Good morning, this is Umakant. See, today I'm just going to talk about what are these habits all about. See, habits are the one which are formed by repeating the same activity again and again. So what is happening is that the same habit, the same function or the same activity, when you repeat it again and again, it will lead to the formation of a habit. And when a habit is formed, what is happening is that internally your cells, your body, your mind, and your heart is creating one internal environment, one process, one formation. There is a formation which is happening inside your body, inside your subtle body. This formation of the things which are happening inside you is called as a vasana. When vasanas are formed, it is very difficult for us to remove these vasanas. Okay, it is very tough for us to remove the vasana. So at the previous years also, we are the byproduct of our own vasanas. See, when at the childhood, there are certain things which are formed, certain habits which are there in kids and the children. But if you look at certain age, they attract to certain habits. Unknowingly, they get attracted to certain habits, like they may go to smoke, they may eat certain kind of food, they may be attracted to some kind of locations and all. Why it is happening like that? This is nothing but a strong internal formation of one habit which has been repetitive over a period of life, of a period of time, and for a long time. So these are called as strong vasanas. And what is happening is, over a period of time, we are getting attracted to these vasanas, and we are unable to leave this habit of ours. So how to overcome this vasana? This is one of the toughest topic nowadays. But I'll just try to explain one story of a king, okay, and how he has managed to overcome this vasana. You know the king. There was a king called Bhojaraj, and there was a king called. He had a poet called Tulsidas. Tulsidas is quite famous. So Bhojaraj was a very kind person. He had both knowledge as well as wisdom as well as money. Both all these three things were with him: knowledge, wisdom, and money. And but he had a very bad quality of playing gambling. Okay, he was a great gambler at that time, and at all the times he used to go to the places of where the gambling was going on. So he used to go to gambling houses every day in the evening, 7 o'clock, and he used to play for 1 hour, and he used to come back. So his the person called Tulsidas, who was a poet who was working under him, he told him many times that, King, you are a so righteous person and you have a lot of wisdom, but at the same time I could see that you are not able to overcome this habit of going to a gambling station. He replied, Bhojaraj replied that, I could not able to control my habit of going to the gambling place because I am being habituated it for a long time. What to do? He was unable to come out of this habit. But anyhow, the king, this person called Tulsidas, thought of getting him out of this habit. So one day, when his chariot was going to the gambling station, this Tulsidas wore the dress of a sadhu, and he wore a saffron dress, and he was actually trying to purchase the meat from that from a meat selling place. So when Bhojraj saw this Tulsidas was purchasing meat, he could not recognize because he changed the dress, and he was actually wearing a saffron and putting all these mustaches and all. He was actually looking like a yogi. So, but what he did is that to just to get the attention of the king, what he did is, he just went to the meat shop and he was trying to purchase a meat. So Bhojraj saw him and he was actually quite surprised to see him. Why he is doing like that? He is like a yogi, and being a yogi, he is trying to purchase a meat. So he was surprised, and he stopped his chariot and he called this person, this yogi, and asked him, why are you purchasing meat? You are a sadhu, and a sadhu never eats meat. Why are you doing this activity? So what he replied is, sir, I don't eat meat every day, but thing is that whenever I consume alcohol, I take meat. I like to have meat along with alcohol. Oh, you also drink alcohol? He replied. Yes, sir, I also drink alcohol. Alcohol is my habit, but thing is that I don't drink it every day. But whenever I go to a prostitution house, I drink alcohol. So he said, you go to prostitution house also? What is this? So surprised he was. Yes, sir, I go to prostitution house also. The king asked that, how do you get money for prostitution? These are all those things, the activities which you are doing right now involves a lot of money. But how are you able to manage all these things? You being a sadhu, you don't have any much earning, but how are you able to do? Sir, whatever the earnings I make, he replied it, whatever the earnings I make is from the gambling house. Daily I go to the gambling house and I win the money and I use the money for these activities. So when the king heard that, he is a person making money from gambling house. Actually, he was quite surprised and amazed. And how you think that this guy, the king, will advise Tulsidas to come out of the gambling, because he himself he was playing gambling. So at that time, he got a change in his internal change came. He thought that gambling can lead to so many bad other activities. These are called the interlinkage of activities, interlinkage of habit. So whenever I see people who smoke or drink, I tell that this habit will again give you a interlinking to other habits. Okay, if you smoke, you would like to drink. If you want to drink, then you want to eat meat. If you want to eat meat, then it will lead to some other bad habit. So you have to break this interlinkages as habits. See, once you leave smoking, you also feel like living drinking also at one point of time. If you leave drinking, you will also try to feel living of eating a non-vegetarian or other food or another food which is harmful to you. So I am telling you have to break this interlinkages, because it has a higher deceptive bad which is happening to yourself. So this by doing this activity, Tulsidas could convert King Bhojaraj, and he left his gambling activity. So guys, you also decide at one point of time what is the higher purpose, what are the other bad habits which are linked to my current bad habit, and try to break the chain and get relieved and be happy and be joyful. This is the message which I wanted to convey. See you guys, this is Umakant, your life coach and mentor. Will connect in my next video. See you. Bye.